Hello and welcome to the TUE review. This week we are checking out a Belgian-style Abbey Ale. This is brewed by Martin City, which I believe operates a chain of breweries in the Kansas City area. So Abbey Ales, these are beers that follow recipes by Belgian Trappist monks, but they're not actually brewed within the walls of a monastery. Beers that are called Trappist ales, and they are, of course, brewed in the monastery by Trappist monks. So interesting in that I've never had an Abbey ale in a can. They're usually bottled, and often they're naturally carbonated in the bottle. But just about every type of beer style is canned these days. So I'm kind of interested to check this out. So let's give this guy a go. 12-ounce can. Not much on the label in terms of any details of the beer. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, it pours a really dark reddish brown color. Got a nice frothy off-white beige head that's got some pretty good lacing to it. Really getting some nice like clove-like spices, probably coming from the Belgian-style yeast. That's very common for Belgian yeast to throw off that kind of aromatic, and definitely getting a good amount of some sweet, darker malts like a brown sugar or caramel malt. Also getting some fruity nuts like apple and even some plum in there too. Cheers. Really nice, rich flavor, like sweet caramel toffee, hits the palate up front. And then definitely getting a little bit more of that fruitiness, some plum, cherry, maybe a little bit of apple in there, maybe even a little bit of chocolate, dark chocolate in there. Yeah, really nice flavors. Also got a nice little bit of a peppery spice in there too, that kind of helps balance out the sweetness, and it actually dries out really nicely on the palate too. So again, you get that nice sweetness up front, but then you get the fruit and the spices, and it dries out, so you get a lot to kind of counteract that sweetness. So lots of good balance in there. So I would definitely call this Abbey Ale, this is like a Belgian double. Definitely fits the bill for a Belgian double. It's got the darker reddish color. It's got the malt forward flavors. It's got some fruity esters to it, but nice, and it got good flavors and good amount of body. But it's mellow, nice, not too strong. Just a fantastic beer. I'm really enjoying this. I do have to say I'm a bit of a sucker for this style. If I had my Mount Rushmore of beer styles, Belgian style doubles would probably be on it. But this is a very well made beer. So if you're in the Kansas City area, definitely seek out this brewery and this beer. It's really well done. So there you have it. Martin City, Belgian style Abbey Ale. Party like a monk. Cheers.